Is there really a difference between living well and aging well?
No, there's not. I think it's
Uh,
one and the same. I think it is one and
Yeah.
the same. And I'm actually really looking forward to this. I have felt like I'm a grandma in training my whole life. I'm just waiting for my family to catch up. I can't wait. This is really what I'm meant to be. I'm just interviewing for the role right now. So I'm really looking forward. And I think this is also inspired by my great grandma Grace to being in the same place and hopefully occupying that same role in my family.
I never picked up on the gardening piece from my grandparents. And my grandfather always had a garden. You go there, he was always working out in the field and, always having kind of some fresh vegetables and rhubarb pie at my
Oh,
grandmother's and stuff. But
fantastic. See that I need your grandparents.
yeah,
Yeah, but the bug didn't catch you, huh? But watch
no,
out, it's
not really.
tricky. Once you get into gardening, man, you're hooked. So maybe you're wise to stay away.
Yeah. Well, my daughter's been bugging my wife to let her do some gardening. So I might have to maybe put some
Uh,
boxes out for her this summer because my
uh-oh.
wife is growing flowers in the box that my daughter would love to grow plants in. So maybe that will be a project this summer. A good
Uh,
chance for us to bond.
Yeah, it's a
So,
great activity to do together. It's really fun, and it's wonderful to see all the life stages of right. We're not so dissimilar, so
no.
it's really exciting to be able to like really see from a little baby all the way up into a full on tomato plant what that process looks like. So I highly encourage it.
Yeah. And that's the process of aging well. We talk in this podcast that aging well begins at birth, probably more like conception,
Mm.
maybe even before conception. But it's a lifelong process. It's not about, oh, suddenly I'm now 60 or 70 or 80. I got to start thinking about how am I aging? We got to do it early on. And you've brought up a lot of those topics throughout today's conversation that we can be thinking about these things from early on. We need to be planning. And when we hit those milestone periods or those markers in life, we just got to, hit them with gusto and, with purpose. And I think you're doing a wonderful job of kind of putting purpose into this whole process of aging well.
Oh, thank you, Jeff. I really don't see it as aging. I just see it, to your
Yeah.
point, as living. So I think if everybody can, embrace what this can look like in their own lives, we're all going to be so much better for it. And if we can just bring a little bit of that to those who we serve at Tendercare, then I'm a happy camper.
Yeah.
Definitely happy to be part of this conversation and excited for more families to see it through that lens. I think we would all be better off and better served.